For the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be doing everything I possibly can to go viral on TikTok. See if it's really possible or if it's just luck. First, let me explain the challenge. For the next 2 weeks and no more, I'm going to have to make a viral video. But I'll count a viral video is 100,000 views and no less. I can upload multiple times a day and I can skip a few days, but not too many. Okay, so day 1. So obviously I had to make the account, and I chose the name @wouldyou_rather_memes. And also I chose his profile picture to go along with it. By the name you can probably tell I was going to make Would You Rather videos. And the first video I made was a Would You Rather video. It was a regular video about Would You Rather food, until at the end Queso comes in, and if you didn't know, he's a streamer who's known for being pretty big boned.
Get this dude out of here!
I edited it half in CapCut and half in Premiere Pro. I did the voiceover along with the subtitles in CapCut, and then the rest I just edited in Premiere. Anyways, I uploaded the video and it got a measly 199 views, 4 likes, and I think 1 follower. TikTok just wouldn't let me check. Surprisingly, it wasn't the least viewed video of the challenge, although it was pretty bad. But anyways, that leads on today. If you used TikTok before, you've probably seen Your Month, Your AI Animal. So I decided to go with that. And I know it's not Would You Rather, which is what the account's about, but I thought it'd be a good idea because I've seen a lot of these go mega viral. And I've also seen Your Month, Your Animal, then the 2 animals fight, and then whoever wins, I don't know, just wins. So I tried to do that, but I used Photoshop AI, which is just stupidly bad. I asked for a mammoth, and it just started giving me random animals. So I was like, okay, tried a couple more times, no mammoth. Then I had to say hairy elephant. Even still, it came up with this. So after I couldn't get a mammoth, I went to Midjourney. So I had to join the Discord, and then I can't use the Discord because I need to pay. Then I had to go back to Photoshop. Anyways, I eventually managed to do it. I also added in Decemberary, because if people are scrolling through and saw Decemberary, they'd be pretty confused and be like, oh, what's that? What's Decemberary? But that didn't happen. I didn't do all of the months, but here's the months if you want to know which one you got. You got 12 likes, 1 follower, 1 favourite, and I did get a comment, but it was just a guy screaming monkey. Not doing too great so far. Not even hit 1,000. I know it is the first 2 days, but still, it is pretty bad. If you've been scrolling TikTok and haven't seen a movie clip with some satisfying slime or GT underneath, you're lying. And because of this, I decided to steal MrBeast video and put satisfying slime on the bottom. Well, I'm not stealing from MrBeast. Well, technically I am. But I did see on an interview that he said he liked people doing this because it helps grow his channel. It's an 18-minute long video. I decided to split it up into 3 6-minute segments. I added the slime underneath, put MrBeast on top, added some captions, and then I uploaded. I chose the Train vs Lamborghini video because it's quite easy to pick up in small parts. So if you're scrolling through it and it's like, oh, I like this, I'm going to watch some more, it's quite easy to pick up any part. So I uploaded it and it got 171 views. Which sounds bad, but keep in mind people will view from other parts of the video, so it might get more views over time. It got 11 likes, 2 favourites and no comments. I logged onto TikTok in day 4 and went to upload the second part of the video. But when I logged in, TikTok asked me to use a new feature. Basically, it would split your video up into parts, which is what I was already doing. So I decided to split up into smaller parts. So I thought if TikTok wants to promote this feature, they'll promote videos using this feature. But it didn't. So then I split into another 3 segments, which were each 2 minutes long. In total, all the videos got 2,165 views, which is pretty good actually. It's more than we've got the entire 3 days before. It got 36 likes and 5 favourites, 0 comments. And when I uploaded this into segments, for some reason, TikTok put it in the reverse order of the way I put it into segments. So what I meant to upload as the last, uploaded as the first. So that's going to really mess with the views, because if people swipe onto my channel, they're going to be scrolling through, trying to click on a video, and it'll be a video that's further back than they're already onto, although in the order it was uploaded, it was further forward. Okay, so day I forgot to record day 5, but I just uploaded more of the MrBeast video. I didn't upload anything because I was at a sleepover. But I think this is kind of realistic. Because if you're trying to do this challenge at home, you're probably never going to be able to upload every day. Plus, you also have to make a video each day. I know I didn't really make the videos this day because I already had it split up. But if I hadn't had this in parts, then I would have had to make a whole new video and try and upload it in a day where I was fully booked. We're already halfway through, which is kind of crazy. It went very, very quick. So I uploaded the last 5 parts, and I say 5 parts because when you split up into segments, one part was ever so slightly longer. They're not perfect 6-minute segments. In total, it got 86 likes. It got 1,578 views, and this was 5 videos, and the 3 videos I uploaded got more than the 5, which doesn't really make sense, but I think it's also because people are also probably going to go back, watch the videos, so it'll get more views over time. I also think it got less views because of, I think how TikTok now measures how many views a video is going to get is by seeing how long people watch it on average for, and me cutting it into smaller segments means less people would get to see it because it isn't as long, if that makes sense. I also discovered this later on in the challenge, and I'll talk about it more then. There was a lot more going on in week 2 than week 1. Throughout the whole challenge, I was sort of looking for an early trend to hop onto, so I could ride the wave and get way more views. But then I saw Jojo Siwa released a new song, which might sound like it's not really that important and why would it be a trend, but let me explain. So basically, Jojo Siwa had a massive rebound. She was known as sort of being really nice, family friendly, and very childish. Not family friendly, but she turned emo, and it was super cringy, and the whole internet was just trashing on her for it.
What the hell?
She was literally acting like a Disney character, and she dressed like a Fortnite skin. So I turned her into one.
Just like me, karma's a bitch. I should've known better.
This is what I uploaded, but it didn't do well, so I privated it. Privating isn't really too important now, but later on in the challenge, it's a big problem. I re-uploaded the Jojo Siwa video and it got 1,021 views. It also got 11 likes, 1 favourite, but no comments. Like I said earlier, although nothing happened on day 9 because I privated it, in the future privating would be a very big problem. And because I was so far behind on the challenge, we're literally halfway through and not even got 10,000 views, I decided to upload another video, although I didn't really know what to upload. So I went onto YouTube, watched some stuff, then I clicked on this Moist Critical video. And at the start, it starts like this.
I look like a crazy person right now. I just got back from the gym because I needed to blow off some steam. Fair warning, I'm about to start screaming and spitting. This is probably the most emotion you will ever see from me. I'm about to get animated like a Pixar character, red in the face with steam coming out of my ears, because I am infuriated. I am livid.
Then I realised this could be a meme. So I sped it up a little bit, put it in the right form, and on the video, I put a caption saying, "This meme has so much potential." Then some small text in the top right, I put, "Flip your phone." Then when you flip your phone, you'll see a little message that says, "Comment Butterpen." I don't know why I chose Butterpen, it's just the first thing that came to mind. And clicked upload. But what I completely forgot about, my username is so stupidly long, when people download it from TikTok, it's going to have a super long watermark. So, I had to change my name. I meant to change it to hello, but all the letters are numbers, but I misspelled it. Instead of putting hello with all the letters as numbers, I put H31LLO_. I don't know how on earth I misspelled that, and they wouldn't let me change it throughout the whole of this video. But I managed to change the username to the real spelling. Although I couldn't change the @, and if you didn't know, the @'s what people search and stuff to get your name and what will show up on the watermark. And the username's just what shows up when you're on TikTok. I also changed my name because the last Would You Rather video I uploaded 8 days ago. And I also chose this profile picture today. So the video got 2 comments. One of them was Butterpen, and one was just 3 of the lifted eyebrow emojis. 2 comments, 4 favourites, 27 likes, and 883 views. It literally got over double the engagements of the Jojo Siwa video, although it got 200 less views. And that's where my theory about AVD, average view duration, deciding the amount of views the video gets, comes back in. Now measures how many views a video is going to get is by seeing how long people watch it on average for. I also discovered this later on in the challenge, and I'll talk about it more then. I don't know why TikTok wouldn't have his engagements, which is what they used to have. I think it's because they're trying to compete with YouTube, and YouTube has up to 24-hour-long videos. I think this is also why they did the ability to have 1-hour-long videos, but literally nobody is ever going to use that. Also, talking about engagements, you should slurp up that subscribe button. This is one of the best days by far. I uploaded 3 videos this day, and one of them did very well. Okay, so let's dive right in. First I uploaded a video begging for views. It got 800 views, 0 comments, 0 favourites, 0 likes. And that, again, average view duration definitely affects how viral a video goes. But at the time, I somehow didn't realise this. I uploaded a second video. It was your month, your Would You Rather. I know I stopped doing Would You Rathers. Technically, this isn't a Would You Rather. It's a your month, your video. And I purposely found the most goofy Would You Rathers. Like this one with Drake or this one with Kanye. I also did some less devious ones, like Roblox Would You Rather or Superpowers, but they weren't really that interesting. This video got 796 views, 16 likes, one of them was me, 3 comments, 2 of them were me, 3 favourites, but none of them were me. And I was pretty down on views. I needed 100,000, and I hadn't even got 10,000 yet. So I took a risk and just flipped my content upside down. Not really upside down, I kind of just changed it a little bit. Although it was a more original video than any of the other videos. Here it is.
If I'm allowed to change a few things, if I just have this magic power, I would like to, without causing any pain or suffering, reduce the number of people on the planet.
Should have gone for the diet.
I never usually mention this, but when I lost 60 kilos in 12 months,
My gym buddy was
destroying my booty cheeks,
dry and raw every sesh. This would be
the only way to motivate me to do it. As I love BBC,
especially his, so he pounds me extra hard.
If you're not on TikTok 24/7, I'll explain what this means to you. I'm gonna assume you know what the first part means, and if you don't, go watch a Marvel movie.
Should have gone for the diet.
But then I'll say, should have gone for the gat. Gat means someone with a big cheeks. And then after he snaps his fingers, the person who comes up is called David Goggins, and he's an inspirational speaker. Although he doesn't actually say that, it's an AI video I found. You wouldn't expect this video to do well with how just stupid it is. But it did actually very well. And it did one of the best in the whole challenge. It got 22 comments, 104 favourites, 82 likes, and 10,000 views. Which I know is only 10% of the way, but it is way better than anything we've done before. But before we hadn't even got 10,000 views, and that's like 10 days of the challenge. And I think this one did well because it was pretty original. It was also kind of long, and it was funny. On day 11, I had to go back to school, which means I wouldn't be able to upload nearly as many videos. Although somehow I still managed to pump out 3 videos. Well, technically 2, but I'll explain that in a second. Because the last video was a pretty unique meme, I decided to spice things up again. So I did another meme, and here it is.
You might want to call police.
Why? There's a buck sleeping on the front porch.
Bouncing off my booty cheeks, I love the way he rides. I can hardly breathe when he's pumping deep inside.
And if it doesn't show, it's because it got copyrighted. But basically, it's an edit of George Cooper from Young Sheldon. And everything seems not like a normal edit until you hear the song. It's called Good Looking by Dixon Dallas. It's a bit sus. And this is where I uploaded the technically second video. Because if you watch that, there's an epilepsy warning at the start of the video. Then the rest of the video continues. But I thought when people were scrolling through and they saw an epilepsy warning, they'd just skip it and go to the next one because it doesn't start straight away. So I privated the video. Again, privating will be important in a second. And I re-uploaded the video with the epilepsy warning at the top before all the flashing lights started. But anyways, I'll just get onto the views. 1,213 views total, including the privated one. 39 likes, 2 comments, and 4 favourites. So I re-uploaded the video, then privated it. I think me privating it afterwards is also important. I think me privating that video also led to the video after I uploaded the re-upload to get less views. It was a CapCut template of that scene in Jurassic Park where the lady takes off her glasses and sees the dinosaurs for the first time. But except for dinosaurs, it's just George Cooper. Got 6 views and 0 of everything else. I know it sounds bad, which it is, but I think it's because I privated the video. And the video was also pretty terrible. I also added the flip your phone thing at the top, so when people flipped it, there was a little thing to comment. I uploaded another edit, and it was Homelander, but it was just pure brain rot. I'll play the original video.
Due to his lost edging streak, Homelander has agreed to donate 10 million V-Bucks to the TikTok Riz Party House. Which,
No.
I mean, come on,
No.
give it up.
No.
Somehow I forgot to mention this, but my video got copyrighted. Because Stupid Universal Studios copyrights every sound that they own. Which, yeah, they own the sound. But if they want the sound to grow, they should let people use it. Rant aside, it was the Travis Scott song Goosebumps. And because it was muted, pretty much nobody watched it. With 60 views, 3 likes and 1 comment. And I think people must have liked the video and commented before it got muted. Then I had to upload another video that I wasn't planning to upload, which is a Queso and Thor edit, but not the Thor from Marvel, the Thor from God of War. I'll play it now.
It actually weighs 100 pounds, dude. Dude, this is gonna go good with the Thor cosplay. Look at me.
Oh no. I say when we're done.
Fans, baby, what you talking about? What does it say?
I also had to private this one too, which didn't help with the views again. I accidentally uploaded it in the wrong ratio. It was a rectangle like what you're seeing now, instead of this, like you're meant to use for TikTok. So then I privated it, and then re-uploaded it. It didn't damage the re-upload, it damaged the performance of the upload after the re-upload. But in total it got 1,494 views, 186 likes, 6 comments and 25 favourites. I think it would have got 100k views if I didn't have to private it and then re-upload it, because the privated version was doing pretty good. I also saw another TikTok doing the exact same thing, and it did super well, so I think the video would have done really well if I didn't private it. I uploaded 2 videos on day 13. First one did bad, with another 6 views and 0 for everything else. It was a Nerf gun meme, saying, Then I uploaded another video of this guy singing an Adele song. I put the caption, "Blood might be Adele," which I thought was quite funny. But it didn't do super well. It got 162 likes, 5 comments, 16 favourites, and it somehow got 400 less views than the Queso video, with 1,029 views. The final day. So the first video I uploaded was disproving maths, which obviously I didn't, but basically if you go on a phone calculator, then divide 10 by 3, then times that by 3, you'll get 9.9999999 instead of 10, which you should get 10 because you divided 3 by 10. And I knew people probably wouldn't like the video, but loads of people would comment about how it technically isn't true and whatever. 52 people commented, 8 people favorited, 57 people liked, and you can tell people when they're a fan of the video, because it nearly got as much likes as comments. But I uploaded one more video, and this had to be the one to go viral. I was scrolling through TikTok, and I saw a video of a guy called Frankie Lapana. He was doing this weird exercise with bungee ropes and where he was jumping around, which, to most people, they just like the video and move on. But I remembered there's a trend at the time. People would upload middle-aged women doing this and put the caption, "Middle-aged women will do anything but lift weights." So I put the caption on this video, "Gatosaurus Rex will do anything but lift weights," which I thought was quite funny. But TikTok clearly didn't. It got 144 likes and 3,000 views. Yeah, I kinda lost track of the days. I don't know how, because I was keeping a video log of each day. But I did. I did an extra video, and this wasn't just some regular video. It was a combination of all the past videos combined, and it was gonna make one big Would You Rather video. So first off, do you rather be eaten by Queso or be eaten by a whale, brackets mini Queso? This was the throwback to the 2 Queso videos I made, plus the AI animal video that I made. I also put in very faint text on the side like this. Comment Queso ain't me. It's a reference, flip your phone, then comment, blah blah blah. Be able to work out but never lift weights, or only be able to lift weights when working out. This was a reference to the Gatosaurus Rex video and the Nerf gun meme video. Then I did, would you rather press the button or would you rather? With all the would you rather videos, including this one, plus the original account name. but press the button was irrelevant, it didn't have any references. Then I put YouTube on movies, and movies was a picture of Thanos, and that was a reference to the Blood Is Not Thanos video. YouTube was a reference to this being a YouTube video. Then I put, would you rather be a famous actor or a singer? The singer was Jojo Siwa, so reference to the Jojo Siwa video. The actor was the guy who plays George Cooper, which was reference to the George Cooper videos. The song in the background was the same song I used to beg for views, and I also was going to do Maths or English as a reference to the maths video, but I kind of forgot. Okay, so I got 101 likes, 2 comments, 9 favourites, and 800 views. And go watch the video here.